1 year ago, the ratio between Anand and Biru's salaries was 3:5. So basically, if you took the total of Anand's and Biru's salaries 1 year ago and split them into 8 equal parts, that is the total salary split into 8 equal parts, 3 parts out of the 8 parts was Anand's salary and 5 parts out of the 8 parts was Biru's salary. The ratio of their individual salaries of last year and present year are 2:3 and 4:5 respectively. So basically this is for Anand and this is for Biru. So now for A, if you take Anand's salary for last year and this year, add them up and split it into 5 equal parts. Why 5 parts? Because 2 plus 3 is 5. Then 2 parts out of those 5 parts is his last year's salary and 3 parts out of those 5 parts is his current salary. Similarly, for Biru, if you took his last year's salary and this year's salary, add them up and split that into 9 equal parts, then 4 out of the 9 parts is his last year's salary, while 5 out of the 9 parts is his this year's salary. If the total of their salaries for the present year, so now basically this is saying the current year's salary for Anand and Biru is rupees 4,300. What is Anand's present salary? So this is a slightly tricky problem. Let's understand this in detail. So 1 year ago, that means last year, the ratio between Anand and Biru's salary was 3:5. So let's say last year's salary for Anand is 3 times x rupees. So basically 3:5. So this can be 3x and 5x. So basically xx gets cancelled. So the ratio becomes 3:5. And last year's salary for Biru is equal to 5x rupees. So this is both for last year. Now the ratio of their individual salaries of last year and present year are 2:3. So if you take, this is for last year and this is, let's say, present year. So the ratio of Anand's salary for last year is to current year is 2:3, whereas for Biru the ratio of last year's salary to this year's salary is 4:5. So basically this 3x is nothing but these 2 parts out of the 5 parts of Anand's total salary for last year and this year. And since we have been given the present salary for A and B, we need to arrive at their present salaries in terms of x. So 3x can be equated to 2 by 5. So now we have to find out what will be 3 by 5 equal to. So if 3x is same as 2 by 5, let's say this is y, that is present salary for Anand, equates to 3 by 5. So here we have to find y. So cross multiplication, 3x multiplied by 3 by 5 is equal to 2y by 5. 5 gets cancelled with this 5. So y is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9x divided by 2. So this is nothing but the present salary for Anand in terms of x, because we know the last year's salary for Anand in terms of x, and we know the ratio between last year's salary and this year's salary. So we were able to find out the this year's salary in terms of x. Similarly for Biru, 5x equates to 4 by 9. 9 because 4 plus 5 is 9, and 5x is same as 4 parts out of 9 parts. So y is 5 parts out of 9. So what is this? And the present year's salary is 5 out of the 9 portions if we added Biru's last year plus this year's salary. Again cross multiplication. So 5x multiplied by 5 by 9 is equal to 4y by 9, or this 9 gets cancelled with this 9. So 5 5s are 25. 25x is equal to 4y, or y is equal to 25x by 4. So these are the present salaries for Anand and Biru. Now we have been given that these two add up to 4300. So 9 by 2x plus 25 by 4x is equal to 4300, or LCM is 4, 2 2s are 4 and 2 9s are 18, so 18x plus 4 1s are 4, so this becomes 25x is equal to 4300, or 18 plus 25 is 43, so 43 times x divided by 4 is equal to 4300. So this 43 cancels with this, so this becomes 100, or x is equal to 4 comes here, so 4 multiplied by 100 is 400. So x is equal to 400. Now we have to find out Anand's present salary, and Anand's present salary is 9 by 2x. So 9 by 2x is 400 multiplied by 400. 2 2s are 4. So this is 9 2s are 18. So 1800 rupees is Anand's present salary. Now let us look at another way of solving this, or another way of looking at the solution. So we had established that last year's salary for Anand is 3x rupees and last year's salary for Biru is 5x rupees. And the ratio of Anand's salary for last year to present year is 2:3, and the ratio of Biru's salary for last year to present year is 4:5. Now let's say we want to change this ratio for Anand so that last year's value is 3, and then we have to find out what will this portion become. So we know that if there is a ratio 2:3, we can multiply the ratio with any number as long as we multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number. So we can have 2x is to 3x. So if we have to convert this 2 into 3, what will this 3 for present year become? So let's say the ratio is 2:3. Now both the numbers are multiplied by 3 divided by 2. So 2 into 3 divided by 2 is to 3 into 3 divided by 2. So this becomes, or 2 gets cancelled with this 2, so 3 is 2, 3 3s are 9 by 2. So this becomes 3 and this becomes 9 by 2. So last year's salary for Anand was 3x rupees, and we have established that the ratio between last year's salary and present year's salary is 3 is to 9 by 2. So 3 and 3 matches, so this makes the present salary as 9 by 2x. Similarly, for Biru, last year's salary was 5x, but the ratio is 4 is to 5. So somehow we have to make this 5, and we have to find out how much will the present salary ratio become. So the ratio is 4 is to 5. Let's multiply both the numbers by 5 divided by 4. So 4 multiplied by 5 divided by 4 is to 5 multiplied by 5 divided by 4. 4 cancels with 4. So this is nothing but 5 is to 25 by 4. So now this part of the ratio is 25 by 4. Now last year's salary for Biru is 5x, and we know that the ratio of last year's to present year's salary is 5 is to 25 by 4. So present year's salary will be 25 by 4 times x. Now we can add these two present salaries and equate that equal to 4300. So 9 by 2x plus 25 by 4x is equal to 4300, or LCM is 4, 2 2s are 4 and 2 9s are 18, so 18x plus 25x is equal to 4300, or 25 plus 18 is 43, 43x divided by 4 is equal to 4300. So 43 cancels with this 43, this becomes 100, or x is equal to 4 multiplied by 100 is 400. So now we have to find Anand's present salary. Anand's present salary is 9 by 2 times x. So 9 by 2 multiplied by 400. 2 2s are 4. So 9 2s are 18, 1800 rupees. So same answer as we got in the previous method, but just a different way of arriving at the same answer.